Along with the senior management of Nalco, I'm joined by the CMD as well. Thank you so much for joining us, sir. We talk about uncertainties, trade barriers, geopolitical situations. Here we are today with your press briefing in Delhi. I want to ask you, sir, how is the geopolitical situation looking like? We see a lot of inverted duty structure and duties, countervailing duties from China coming over in mines, steel, other sectors. What is your viewpoint, sir, on that?
As far as duties are concerned, US duties on India, what is our thinking is not going to stay for a long time. It will be maybe reduced after some time. And as far as other duties of other countries are concerned, it has already been reduced by US. That is going to impact the market. India, of course, this tariff which has been imposed that has increased the price pressure on the metal in the domestic market. That is the impact in the domestic market as of now. Of course, as far as other markets are concerned, UK market, that is since the tariffs there will be going down, we will be targeting those markets where we will try to sell off some of our metals because the smelting facilities in the UK is not there. We will be having opportunities to sell some of our metal in the UK.
And also, sir, a bit of your chunk also comes from exports to the US as well. I know there's no pressure because you at the right time you pivoted to the UK market, but still, do we have some exposure at all or not? And if yes, what could it be? And how do you manage to make the final pivot towards the other market?
As far as other markets is concerned, UK market is one market where we will be aiming off because the tariffs will not be there. Of course, now the relations with Russia and China also some relations are improving. So maybe that market will be aiming, but all depends on the political situations and tariffs what is there. But as of now, since in the country, the requirement as far as the metal is concerned, metal requirement within the country, whatever we are producing, that is getting consumed in the country, and the coming time, the requirement in the country is also going to increase. So that's why whatever capacity we will be adding, that will be getting consumed in the country itself.
So you also mentioned about ramping up the capacity as well. Investment of close to 30,000 odd crore rupees you are looking at. Sir, how would that be? Would you be taking a debt because you're a debt-free company? Are you looking to take a debt? Secondly, what all sectors would you be focusing on?
As far as our expansion plan is concerned, we have our internal reserves also. Some part of the capex funding will go from the internal reserves, and the rest of the thing will be going through debt.
Sir, the government has announced a whole series of GST reforms. GST reforms a very critical component for your sector as well. How do you look at it, and will your sector be impacted eventually? Because aluminium prices are fluctuating currently. Would that be a stable marker for your sector?
As far as GST reforms are concerned, the current reforms, unless and until those things are finalized, it's very difficult to tell. But presently, as of now, we are thinking it's not going to impact the aluminium industry is concerned.
Okay. And it was my last two set of questions, sir. You are the chairman of Kabil as well. You mentioned about a probable increasing stake in Kabil. Secondly, if need be, would you be willing to, through Kabil, getting the sourcing rare earth magnets, rare earth metals for India?
Mm-hmm. Of course, that is a good opportunity for diversification of Kabil or maybe Nalco also. So if opportunity is there, we will be going in for diversification in the rare earth segment.
And how could that be? How could that be? Would you have any roadmap for that as planned yet?
As of now, no roadmap is there, but we'll try to do some kind of roadmap for going in the rare earth because it is quite recent development and all that. So we have to see for that.
And 30,000 crore investments. How much capacity expansion would that be?
That will be adding 5 lakh tons of our smelting capacity and 1,000 megawatt of power plant.
Thank you so much for speaking to us, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.